So now we're gonna set up our WordPress. Now there's two things. First thing is you can buy a domain and hosting and start the website development on the live domain. If you don't wanna buy the hosting and domain, so you can start the WordPress development in local. So what is local server? In the local, so you don't need to buy the hosting and domain and you can start learning the WordPress. So we're gonna see the both way to set up the WordPress in a local server or in a live server. So first, let me show you how you can install the WordPress in your laptop in localhost. So first of all, we just need to type here local WP. And then here's the website called localwp.com. Using this, you can install the WordPress in your local system and you can start the website development. So you can see the download button, click on this. You need to fill the basic information. It's like I'm using here the Mac Apple Silicon. You can use your Windows or whatever the laptop you're using. You need to choose accordingly. And then you need to put the name, organization, and your email ID. And then just click on Get In Now. Once you click on this, that local WP start downloading. You can see this started the downloads. Now our download is completed. As you can see here, we have a file. So if you're using Windows, so you will get an exe file. So you need to just double click on that and install this tool. Now we can see this is copy and this is done. Now let me just open that WP local. You can see this is the local too. Click on this. So this is something a local server where we are gonna install the WordPress. Okay. Now you can see there's the option of create a new site. Now let's click on this. And you have a two options, create a new site or create from a blueprint. So I'm gonna use the create a new site and just click on continue. And we need to put our website name. So my website name is suppose the coding bus and just continue. Now you can see the preferred or custom. So I'm going to just say preferred and just continue. You can choose the custom option. So suppose there's a PHP version because the WordPress run in a PHP. So you can choose the PHP version what you needed. But if you don't know anything about the PHP version, web server, database, you don't need to worry about that. We will learn everything. So you can just choose the preferred only and just click on continue. And now you need to put the WordPress username and password. So the username suppose the Sora and the WordPress password is 1234. Okay. And the email ID I'm gonna put here the codingbus@gmail.com. And now in the right side you'll see here the add site. Click on this. And just wait some second. That will set up our WordPress. Now our website WordPress setup is done. Now you can see there's option like site domain is like the codingbus.local, SSL, web server and everything here. Now I'm going to show you how we can log in. You can see there's an option like WP admin and open site. So click on open site first. And here is our WordPress simple website, the codingbus.local. This is your website. Now we need to log into this website so we can modify that website or we can create a website according to our requirement. Okay. So how we can do this? So first thing is that you can just click on the WP admin to go to this page and put your username and password. Another option is after the URL, put the forward URL and just type here wp-admin and just enter. You can see we have a login screen. So we already created the username is Saurav and the password is 1234 like this we created. Now click on login. Now it's logged in. Cool. So you can see we have logged into our WordPress platform. Fantastic. Now you can see we have a dashboard. We have this website. You can just click on this, mouse over and just click on visit site and your website is here. Fantastic. So finally you installed the WordPress in your local system. Okay. Now from here, you can start the website development here. Like there are a lot of things we are going to learn everything step by step from the post, media, how we can create pages, how we can use theme, plugin. And there are a lot of things we are going to learn step by step. You don't need to worry. Okay. Just relax and do the thing step by step. So now finally we have installed the WordPress. Okay. Now I'm going to show you that how we can install that WordPress on the light server, because as you can see here, the codingbus.local, this website will show in your laptop only. That will not show in the other laptop. So I'm going to show you that how we can buy the domain name and then hosting and then set up the WordPress. So you can work on the live website. So if you don't want to buy the domain and hosting, so you can learn here in the local, because everything will be same like this dashboard. But if you want to make a website live, so you can buy the domain and hosting.